there is a report of black smoke in the last position I gave you.
From the airplane or from the ground?
They're speculating it's from the aircraft.
Out of this aircraft's way.
Okay.
He turned his transponder off, so we don't have a definitive altitude for him. We're just going by, they seem to think that they have him on a primary radar, they seem to think that he is descending.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Lydia?
Yes, dear, I'm here.
Okay. I have the dispatcher currently taking the current fuel on board. And we're going to run some profiles.
Okay.
To see exactly what his endurance is.
Okay.
Believed to have been a mistake, Atta, the pilot and leader of the attack using American Airlines Flight 11, broadcasts a message over the airwaves, believed to have only been intended for the cabins. Air traffic control listens in.
Humana 6740.
Is that American 11 trying to call?
Buddy, we have some planes. Just stay quiet and you'll be okay. We're returning to the airport.
15 Southwest of Ono going to Hampton.
And who's trying to call me here? American 11, are you trying to call?
Nobody move. Everything will be okay. If you try to make any move, you'll injure yourself and the airplane. Just stay quiet.
Yeah, we got him on primary.
838?
Yeah.
Have you guys heard anything from American?
No.
Okay, we think there might be somebody in the cockpit right now taking it over.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just broadcast over here. Yeah, we're already doing it.
Okay, I know.
Word of the news within Flight 11 spread from control center to control center. Unaware of the impending gravity of the situation, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, the military body responsible for the protection of all American airspace, remains uninformed of the developing crisis.
Start 38.
Yeah, American 11, we suspect there's someone in the cockpit that's taken over. We have just put him in direct Watertown, Jamestown. Last we knew he was on present heading, cleared to flight level 290. No one is talking to him. Eric has been called. We broadcasted on guard. We tried through company.
Okay, thanks.
And 290 is not verified.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, we've taken the American back because he appears to have turned.
Yep, thanks.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I need you to look west of Albany. American 11, and put him on your scope. He is, Northo has been since he talked to Boston High. We assume he's at flight level 290. We're not sure. We think there's someone in the cockpit with him. We broadcasted over guard. We've gone Eric. We have gone company. Nobody is talking to him. We don't know where he's going. We don't know what altitude he's at.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Flight 11 changes course drastically, making a 100-degree turn southwards, tracing the Hudson River towards the Big Apple.
Cleveland. Hi, Cleveland, New York, Boston. I got a little situation with American 11, American 11. He is a 767 departed Boston going to LAX. We don't know where the aircraft is going. He is supposedly going to LAX. Was going westbound. We lost his frequency. Then we lost his transponder, and now the aircraft is just west of Albany, heading due south.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'll advise the area.
8:30 a.m. Neighboring air traffic control centers are alerted to the hijacked plane.
And he appears to have turned south-southwestbound. And also, there was some mention of some sort of a threat being made, or
He made?
a threat to the cockpit, or some threat
Let me get managers
in the cockpit then. And Boston's uncertain exactly what was said. I guess they're going to try to pull the tapes as quick as they can.
Okay, we just lost connection.
Lost the connection.
Yeah. Something wrong with the airplane?
Yeah. In other words, she said something's wrong. It's not flying there, and it's not flying there.
They're not in the cockpit.
No, they're
Okay, they're in the back of the plane.
They're in the back of the airplane?
Yeah, they're in the back of the airplane. They're not... Oh, the hijackers are in the cockpit.
Oh, no.
Okay, they're in the cockpit.
Hey, Craig. Craig. They're saying they're in the cockpit.
Meanwhile, on Flight 175, the pilots, oblivious to their own danger, reach cruising altitude of 31,000 feet. The final message transmits from the cockpit of Flight 11.
Nobody move, please. We are going back to the airport. Don't try to make any stupid moves.
Word of the hijacking is sent to Otis Air National Guard Base and was subsequently advised to notify the northeast sector of NORAD. 2 F-15 fighter pilots begin suiting up, waiting for orders. Pilots in Flight 175 confirm they can see the hijacked aircraft 10 miles to its south.
Okay, United 175, you have them at your 12 o'clock now, 10 miles.
Affirmative. We have him. He looks about 28,000.
Okay, thank you.
"30 seconds later, at 29,000 feet, Flight 11 takes a severe nosedive at a descent of 32,000 feet per minute.
Where's he landing?
Right now, we don't have any idea, but he was to the northwest of Albany, and now he's down by Sparta. We believe he's on a descent. That's why he's slowing down.
A Boston controller contacts the Northeast Air Defense Sector and requests military intervention.
Just weapons, Sergeant Powell.
Hi, Boston Center, Team U. We have a problem here. We have a hijacked aircraft headed towards New York, and we need you guys we need someone to scramble some F-16s or something up there to help us out.
Is this real world or exercise?
No, this is not an exercise, not a test.
Okay, hey, hold on one second, okay?
What? What was that? Not real world. Real world hijack. Blah, 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 blah. Open line.
And is there any military assistance requested?
Yes, we're actually trying to get F-15s.
Is he inbound to JFK?
We don't know.
You don't know where he is at all?
He's being hijacked. The pilot's having a hard time talking to we don't know. We don't know where he's going.
So I'm just giving you a heads up. We're not talking to him. No one's talked to him about the last 20 minutes.
Now, what's the call sign?
American 11.
American 11.
Yeah, I'll call you when he gets closer to your boundary, okay?
Okay.
Everything.
22 minutes on from Betty's initial call for help, fighter pilots proceed to battle stations.
Placing Panta 4546 on battle stations. I repeat, battle stations.
New York Control Center calls for more information on Flight 11 from other aircraft. Flight 175 responds, raising the events of the initial suspicious radio transmissions sent out by Flight 11.
United 175, go ahead.
We figured we'd wait to go to your center. We heard a suspicious transmission on our departure out of Boston with someone keyed the mic and said, everyone stay in your seats.
Oh, okay. I'll pass that along over here. Hey, Kingston on 93 line. Go ahead. Hey, United 175 just came on my frequency, and he said that they heard a suspicious transmission when they were leaving Boston. Oh, yeah? Everybody stay in their seat. That's what they heard as a suspicious transmission.
The correspondence marks the last moment contact was ever made with the cockpit of Flight 175.
United 175, recycle your transponder and squawk code of 1470. United 175, New York. United 175, do you read New York? Delta 1489, do you read New York?
Delta 1489, go ahead.
Okay, just wanted to make sure you read New York. United 175, do you read New York?
Moments later, unbeknownst to the air traffic controllers who had just had contact,